No! Oh, they get the free rolls again. Don't understand what's going on with the Reaper. Sadly I didn't get fully healed. Oh. That must be good enough, yes. That must be good enough. Okay. Okay, we have window for next round. Ooh, Sigma dies late. Okay, and so we win the first point with 4 scope criticals. And a really strong Rooster gameplay, we like this one a lot. I'ma cry.
Flurry,
Why is my prism crying? Good question, chat. Do you know what is the past tense of read? Because you spell it read, red, but do you write it like this? Clank on high ground. Doom also on high ground. Bye, Doomfist.
Just wait for me to die. Kill him. Nice, kill him. Stay with me, Kree. We win this.
Okay, want to send Bobs there inside.
Fog low and top.
Okay.
Lade meine Schilde auf. Da kommt ein Replikator. Bereite Phasenverschiebung vor. Stelle Portal auf. Portal platziert. Splittergranate unterwegs.
Okay. Hack for Doofus, I think. So continue to dodge with the baby diva, so it took too much damage there. The name's actually did a good job to kill our healers. So this hack was okay, yes, just for her to slow down and so with the rest and stuff. So she doesn't super jump or anything fancy or ult. I didn't know if she had ult. I know I hacked her before, but no. This thing really carried. Hacked Ryan with ult, hacked Genji with ult, rehacked Genji with ult. Oh. Everything's low. It just rolls over and die. Start, as usual with our aggressive dynamite. We punch Genji to death. I'm not sure why Ryan survived, honestly. We need to go. Okay, we can still hold this angle.
Where's he going?
Oh, I did not expect Genji to climb up the... Oh, and here I messed up. Messed up big time, but it was good training. I didn't expect Genji to go through high ground here, honestly. I thought he's noob, but he wasn't. But we delivered quite a splendid performance so far. Mercy low. Mercy still low.
I see that. Yeah, switch.
Wow. Remember. Achso, ich brauche die Munition für die L-Star. Ja. Hello everyone, welcome to today's stream. Hope you're having a great day. So we are currently setting up 2 streams the last time for this year. Since the last time of the year, the last 4 hours have started, closer to 3 hours now. Let's see what the end will bring us, because don't forget, every end is also a new beginning for something or someone. So let's go. As per new tradition, we will of course start with recording a replay self-watch review for YouTube, I think. I'm getting closer to level 80, 25 levels left, and then we can start grinding for the thing. Why is my camera blurred? What is the autofocus aiming for? Hello? Can you focus? Let's focus on something on my background. Camera, here, I'm the streamer, I'm important. Oh, are you serious now? Oh. Oh. Do I have to restart now everything for this stupid thing to focus? Is there nothing I can do? Just stopped focusing. Razer, why are you doing such a stupid thing? This camera costs so much. And then you can't even just focus. Come on. You can't be serious. Oh, guys, I tell you. Working with quality equipment for once, but instead I'm stuck with a Razer. Oh no. I'm starting the Razer software to fix it, but of course it takes half a year to start as well, because it needs to start 3 services in the background that everyone needs to connect on the back. Oh, how far is the starting process? Oh, now I get the starting screen. Okay. Have patience, guys. I think I sent you back to the replay viewer because I need to... Oh, it's focused. Guys, the camera, it came back to life. Oh my god. It's back to life. Awesome. Okay, let's go. Then we can stop complaining and start enjoying. Thanks for the clip. if you look inside the weapon, it looks like there's a tennis ball inside. It's like the gun for to shoot for your dog so you can grab something. Damn, Yashi Focus would also be great title. Okay, what review? Okay. And so, as I always say, I will also record this one for YouTube, so don't be scared if I interact a little bit less with the chat for a second. These skins are so sad and uncute. You mean Baptiste skins in general, right? Okay. Okay, let's go. Hello YouTube, welcome to the third day of my Soldier on Self What review. Today's topic is again risk management, since we have not been satisfied with the results the last 2 times. So we review the same topic again. History, replays. Ooh, I played quick play. Ugly. We just take the last one. Honestly, I do not remember. It was only 22 hours ago, but I'm old. My brain's dead. So I don't remember all the stuff.
Ready for battle.
So where are we? Here we are. Let's put the timer back to 5. Let's put my face back to small so you see something of the gameplay. Maybe you enjoy the gameplay as well. I think we will not wipe out the drawing pen on the screen today. Just go like this. Perfect. Woohoo. So, task is to play behind the task. Again, if you missed the first 2 days, the task is risk management. The goal, the topic, I would say, is risk management. I can actually... This one on the top left, which is of course broken because the background disappears. But maybe you can read it a little bit. I will fix it at some moment. No, it's an OBS bug actually, which is funny. The only OBS bug I've ever seen is this one. No, camera! Don't lose focus again. And yeah, so what I usually do when I climb through lower ranks, like Plat and Gold and all these low ranks, I just go ultra aggressive. I just go on the flank and search one-on-one and win every single one of them. Why does this work? Because I'm better than these players, so if Blizzard downranks me, I just climb back up easily and fast by just egoing every single fight. But this is of course not viable. This is a broken matchmaker. This is not a feasible tactics. And now I'm closer to the level where I need to actually train. And now I have a bad habit of being overly aggressive, so I need to tune on my aggressivity back. And so my training is going from the opposite end. How boring can I play and still get away with it? How boring can I play and still win? And so actually these are 2 steps, actually mixed in one, which is not perfect for training, but still, well, we get to the second step later maybe. So the first step is simple. Play behind your tank, play with your team, play ultra safe. Just don't go for any risks. And then the second step is taking this base of pure safety and realize, okay, here we have someone without cooldowns on a flank. Here we have a Widow sniping all my supports. I need to do something. Here, I don't know, we are diving something. I can take more risk or whatever. Or we are in situations where the fight's already lost, but my team is still deep and can't retreat. So there's nothing to lose, and they can also just go full bonkers, basically, and just try to make a play, right? This is the second step. So we are mostly stuck at the first step because honestly, I'm a little bit confused on how to play with my tanks, especially if you have Doomfist and Ball and Winston and they dive something, or your Rooster just runs around the corner, or Ryan charges away. Like how do you play with such tanks? And this is not a straightforward answer because it's kind of you can choose between 2 wrongs. But what is the right? So here we just send the scout from safety. Here we have waited for our tank, Raulorius, and here we go behind our tank. So here's already the first problem. You don't see a tank in front of my screen. How do I play with this? Well, I play the right cover as greedily as possible. And here's a little bit easier because I can have some slack because, well, there's nothing. Here's a pillar that cannot shoot me and no one can be here at this pillar. So I can basically just close out this angle and see this front line, basically. Right, that's all I'm doing here. Now, I wanted to rotate away from the door. So I basically go to this mini health pack and start cleaning up the angles from here. So the next angle would be this Lucio, which I can decide to fight. But I can also decide to focus fire with my tank, basically. I go for the Lucio because I had the charge, he was just flying by and my wrist is around the corner, so it was just not a real decision, but I think this is stupid. But honestly, I have never seen such amazing top turret placement. Like this baffled me. Like this turret has so much cover. Like it's not on the ground, it's on this slight step. You see, it's a little bit flying. It is really just, it's so perfect. This is so beautiful. This is the most beautiful top tower I've seen this entire year. And that's quite a long time because today is the last day of the year. Yeah. And I actually cannot hit it with the bloom of my weapon. I cannot hit this turret. It's insane. Yeah, Reganing was stupid. There was a low HP Mercy, which I missed. So here I thrown the fight. Basically, if I would have killed the Mercy, I would have won. But instead I lost for that. But sometimes, you know, you just have to stop and appreciate the awesome plays the enemies make. You cannot just go and win and have no fun. No, fun is allowed. So now, what I'm doing here is entirely wrong. Because again, the task was going with my tank. Where is my tank? There is no tank. What do I do? Finalize is not a tank. So, I mean, it's kind of okay as long as I keep it ultra safe. I mean, there is a Hawk across the entire room. It's not really a threat. There is no Hanzo, no Widow, so I will most likely not draw too many resources. And the problem is that you might think, oh, but I can take the time and do something with my time and, don't know, get ult charge and drain resources for enemies. But the thing is, it's not one-sided, right? It's two-sided. If you are viewing the enemies and the enemies see you, and you both are drawing resources, which side wins? Which side has more resources? Well, the side with more players. So you're actually draining more resources from your team, peeking this stuff. Maybe Kiriko will use her cleanse, maybe Anna will use her nade, maybe they will do stuff to protect you. Maybe Hanzo now goes a little bit more aggressive and throws his sonic arrow down on your feet. Stuff happens. And you're drawing more resources from your team than you draw from the enemy in the end. And don't forget, every point of damage you do gets healed up by the enemy team, and the enemy supports also get ult charge. So the ult charge itself is two-sided anyway. But yeah. But the resources traded are not in your favor. Yeah, and here I really pay for it. I have no idea how I turned off my brain and just went in like an idiot. And here I thrown the second fight, for no reason. You see, Hawk has a kill on soldier. If I wouldn't have died here, would be now in a 5-4. Instead I died, I threw the fight. GG, well played. Yashi, you played yourself. I congratulate you. Like a true idiot. And that's, you see, training is for the third day, but I still have this bad habit. If I turn off my brain, I go in. I just go forward. And even this one. I slide out and everything. Like, just walk there. Why do I slide? Just go to this door like an old woman and shoot from here. You see a top. I don't need to slide. And then if someone pushes me, I can slide away. But instead I slide and make a jump and risk everything for what? For what, I ask you. Well, I don't really ask you, but you know. Okay. This is now boring because everyone's dead. So here I'm pushing up together with my tank and not behind my tank. It's mostly because I'm lazy. You know, the fight's already won. We have more resources. Enemies are dragging away. So I'm just pushing up a little bit so I can shoot at this corner. Like, I mean, is the soldier really going to kill me here? Yeah, well, actually he can, because I'm peeking too wide. This is another mistake I always make, I peek too wide. Like, if you see from this, it's in the center of the hallway. It's nowhere near cover. It needs not to be here, but here. And brrr, brrr, pew, brrr, and not also synchronized but really in a chaotic fashion. Another wasted jump. Watching for hooks. Here a soldier, so I defend the flank. I think this is mostly fine. I mean, it's a one-on-one. I can... oh, what?
Nothing a quick repair won't fix.
Oh, this is great. Oh no, come on, stop bothering me. If my browser crashed, and what's bothering me about it is My game crashed earlier, now my browser crashed. Everything is crashing. Now the next thing crashing? Yeah, now Battle.net crashed. Yeah, today's not a great day for streaming, sadly. Okay, I fear I have to reset my computer and everything. I don't think there's a way around it. Sorry chat, I have to restart my computer. I will be back in roughly 5 minutes when everything has started up again. Hope you miss me a lot. I will be right back. See you in a second. Don't run away. Bye bye. Now I'm a small Yashi in a big fuzzy cloud. Okay. Oh, what a day to be alive. Yeah, see you in a second.